Alrighty, here we go. Good afternoon, everyone. This is 413 Sports Talk, and I'm your host, Rahim Escalay. I'm sitting with, yet again, another phenomenal multi-sport athlete from Downers Grove, Illinois. In football, he is the 61st ranked quarterback in the nation, using his skills to torch defenses. In baseball, he's the 10th ranked center fielder in the nation. He's a World Series champ, a Super Bowl winner. Everybody, please welcome my friend Dominic West to the show. Welcome to the show, man. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, man. I'm so here. Let's get started with these questions. You play both baseball and football at very high levels. When did you first fall in love with sports?
Just when I was born. When I was young, we always had the TV on Sundays, especially just playing football or baseball, or there was always a sport playing on television. I just fell in love with the game, and I just love playing it too.
Awesome, man. So you've seen football from pretty. How old are you?
I'm 14.
14. Okay. So you came right around when the Brady era started, so to speak.
just a little past that.
A little past that, right. Playing two sports obviously has to take a big toll on your body. How do you balance in recovery with home life and academics?
I do take a lot of ice baths usually after games. I'll stretch a lot. Yeah, it gets pretty cold. I'll stretch, and I walk around a lot. I'll hang out a lot with my friends, so that usually gets my muscles ready for the next day or something.
Most definitely. Those ice baths. Oh man. Ooh man. I've been in them one too many times.
They suck, but you gotta do them.
Yeah. Of course, if you want those muscles to heal up. Which sport do you feel better at and why?
I feel better. Well, I love both, but I think I feel better at football because I know the game a lot more. I've been playing for so long now, and I just know how to maneuver around my position and how to be the best at what I can be.
Right. So, for example, what would your weekly game preparation look like? And would it differ? Does it differ between the two sports? Like, for example, do you have a whole different mindset for baseball versus football?
My mindset stays the same for both. I'm a little more interactive with football, so I'll try and figure out the game plan for the week. I'll try and figure out what the offense is going to do. For baseball, I just keep my mind up off of the hard things, and I'll just get ready. I'll pound them. I'll work out. I'll get everything ready.
Right. Smack them out the park, whatever they want to do on hand.
Exactly.
Golden Glove level stuff. Now, so this is honestly one of my favorite questions I have for you. Where did you develop your mechanics as a quarterback? And also, I'd like to know on the flip side, does that come in handy for baseball? Dude, the way you throw the ball, it's like it's on a rope every single time. And you're a lefty, and you know the scrutiny left-hand quarterbacks get through. But every time you throw it, it's like straight off a rope. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, I've worked at a bunch of places. Right now, I work with former NFL quarterback Dan Lefevre. He's amazing. Yeah. I've also worked with Throw It Deep. They're amazing over there, and Next Level. So they produce a lot of great guys. I definitely would say that I take some stuff from football over to baseball and baseball over to football. It's especially with my arm strength. I play center fielder, so you got to have some form of strength out there.
Right. Huck that baseball down and get that guy out at second. What is the best piece of advice do you think that you can give other kids like you playing two sports?
Just relax. It's a lot, especially with school and friends, and you have to balance it all in 7 days, not even that, a little bit less. Mm-hmm. Just relax, take your time, take the information, but take it in slowly so you can understand it easier.
Exactly. Oh, that's pretty good advice, man. All right, here we go. I got a situational question for you.
All right.
On the football field, you were just sacked, and you guys are staring at a 3rd and long. Down by 14, 2 minutes to go in first half. What do you say to your teammates in the huddle to keep them motivated so you can get that first down?
If I was sacked and I know what happened, I'll get my health together. I'll have the play on my wristband. I'll say, all right, guys, it's go time. There's no reason. I'm not a big talker in the huddle. I'll usually say the play, or if somebody messed up, like they know it. I don't have to tell them that. I do have a lot of emotions, so that kind of takes over it sometimes. But sometimes if we're down by 14, I just got sacked. I might just talk to myself. I put a lot of stuff on myself. But if my team knows what they need to do, then they know what they need to do, and it's just easier that way.
Right. Most great leaders I know are emotional and very vocal, and those two qualities alone, dude, you can one day become a leader of men, man. Like on the weekends, on Sundays, those are the type of attributes that they're looking for, and you got them already. And there can't be anything more awesome than that, huh?
Yeah.
All right, baseball question. Are you always going to play field, or has there been another position that you've tried?
I've been good at first base and outfield. I started to go downhill with pitcher just because I couldn't get my accuracy down. It's just a different motion for throwing, so it was just different. But one of my best friends, Brody, he's great at first base, so I let him have that, and I just get faster and stronger, and I take over that outfield spot. I cover the whole ground.
Right, man. I was scouring, man. I was trying to look for some baseball film on you, man, just to see, and just seeing that you were quarterback and center fielder, just as I saw the facts stated. I just marveled at your arm strength, man, and dude, that's awesome. Okay, I kind of asked you this already, but let's say, for example, this season, you know what I mean? You're playing both sports. Let's say you smack 40 home runs. But you love football and stuff like that. If you had to pick one, which would it be? I had to add a little pressure in there.
Yeah, it's all good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think I would have to stick with football just because of the love of the game and who I know can play in it, and how I know my relationships in baseball are good, but I know that my relationships in football can get a lot more stronger just because of the bonds that I could have. And I've already recruited a bunch of my friends who don't play football that have promised me that they'll play high school football with me.
Awesome. So you got that you'll have that camaraderie on the field. Everybody's used to each other. Maybe we could potentially see a couple Wildcat plays.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I have for you? You're from Illinois. What professional teams do you root for?
I sometimes I'll root for a new team every week. It's not really the teams. Like, I root for the Chiefs, but I don't root for the Chiefs. I actually root for Andy Reid just because of how well he coaches. Or like for the White Sox, I've just been a fan of them for forever. So I got to stay loyal to my team. It's same with the Chicago Bears. Yeah, and I know you're a Packers fan too. So I did my research on you.
Oh man, like I'm nervous, man. I don't know what Aaron's gonna do. I've been fortunate to, Brett Favre was my idol growing up, and he's who I modeled my game after. So
I modeled my game after Bobby Boucher, the number 9.
Yeah.
I got the jersey. The jersey and everything.
Who's spitting the cooler?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was a movie.
That was a good movie. That's one of my favorite, if not my favorite, football movie of all time. Just the underdog getting the win.
Oh, dude, hands down, dude. You hit it on the spot. What can we expect from you, Mr. Dominic West, going forward in your football career?
I'm not loud on the field, only if I'm calling like an audible, but I'm loud with what I do. I'm loud with the actions that I do. I'll definitely prove myself. I'll prove my teammates too. I'll get them up there and I'll get them to higher levels. They'll help me out. I'll help them out. My coaching staff will help us out. And honestly, I just hope to get to the next level. That's my goal. I'll get to high school, get to college, and then get to the NFL. Just one step at a time.
Exactly, one step at a time. And dude, honestly, you're coached up well. You work out, you train right. You keep doing those things, dude. You have the feel of a Sunday guy, as I like to call them. When I sit and talk with quarterbacks. I love again the mechanics, the way your delivery. I think you just keep it going, and we definitely will. We'll see you on playing on the weekends. Ladies and gentlemen, this is 4-3 Sports Talk. My name is Raheem Escalade. Thank you, Mr. Dominic West.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. You're welcome back anytime, man.
Thank you. I hope to be back here in high school.
Oh, yes, you will. Trust me. We'll be talking to you again in the fall before everything starts, just to get the blood pumping, you know.
Get ready.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
You're welcome.